Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez, and here I am doing another car out of the car class country home. Again, you need to have this stamp set in order to be able to complete all the projects, so make sure you have this one. So the car that we're doing here, let me just go over measurements. So this one is Blackberry Bliss, and it is 5.5 by 8.5. Sorry, 8.5 by 5.5. Then I have a piece of mint macaron, and this one is 3 3/4 by 5. So it's gonna go like so. Then I have a strip that is a 1/2 inch, and it's really the length doesn't matter because I'm gonna be cutting it, but it has to be about 4.5 at least. Then I have a piece of this new galvanized paper, I guess it is. I don't remember right now the name. Yeah, galvanized metallic paper, and this one is so this is a brand new, and this is a 3 by 4. And then I have Whisper White, and this one is 2.5 by 4, and this one is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. So let's just go started with the stamping and the coloring. I'm also going to be using a lot of the some of the what is this of the stamping blend. So let me just go over that. You're going to be needing the two shades of the Chrome Case, the 2 shades of the Smoky Slate. I also have the lifter, the colored lifter, and then I have the 2 of the Blackberry Blaze. Let me just make sure I have this. Yeah, the 2 of the Blackberry Blaze, and then the Old Olive dark shade, and the dark color of the Mango Melody. So let me go ahead. I'm going to be using these. Let me just put it on these. And because I'm using blends, I have to be using the Memento ink. So let me just put that as well. Let me just, let's just bring these. Yes, okay. So let's just go ahead and do the stamping. So, because again, I'm going to be using the blends, I have to make sure I am using Memento ink. So I'm going to go and center these, as you can see it here. And I'm using the pressing mat so that I have a good transfer of the color of the image, as I am using the photopolymer stamps. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this image well inked. And I'm going to go ahead and center it. There we go. Okay. Wow. Yes, good. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp the Happy Harvest Blessings. I like this a lot. I'm just centering it, yes. And there we go. Love it. All right, so that's all the stamping we're going to be making. And we're going to go ahead and start coloring. So the first thing is going to go ahead and use the Smoky Slate. And I'm using the thicker tip. And you can see it here. I'm just going. Okay. You can see it here. I love that when you are coloring larger areas, you really don't see the strokes that you make as coloring. I think that's one of the beauty things out of the blends. So now that I have a light, the light cover, I'm going to go ahead with the darker, and I'm gonna start doing some coloring. So this is from the inside, and then I'm just doing something like that. Okay. For this section, I probably will be using the Alright, so now that I have that, I'm going to go back with a lighter shade. And now I'm just going to do this to make sure that it kind of blends or fade a little bit of those edges. And now that I have it like that, I'm going to go back with the pickup lifter and then take a little bit back from here. And that's it. So you get that shadowing effect. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the lighter of the Blackberry Bliss, and I'm going to go ahead and color all these sections, all these leaves. Alright. There we go. And also this one, I think. This one too. Alright. And now that I have those, I'm going to go back with the Blackberry Bliss the Dark, and I'm just going to go ahead and just do a little bit of the lines. And I'm going to be doing all the little dots here, and I'll show you in a second all these different areas. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to go back with the lighter color. And color this back. So that's how it looks. Now I'm going to go ahead and color these leaves with the darker of the old olive. And then this, I'm not going to be doing any oh, I forgot one of those Blackberry Bliss, so let me just do another one. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of that. And then there we go. Now I'm going to be taking the lighter of the crumb cake, and I'm going to be doing this one. And the same for this. And then with the darker one, I'm just going to do a little line on this and a little line here. And then go back. And that's pretty much it. Now for those leaves here, for this one, so I'm going to just take the mango, and then just color those. And you can see I'm just going one direction and then the other one. There we go. So let me just show you the close up here. Now I'm also going to be putting some wing of Stella, and I'm just going to be putting it in some of the elements of this bouquet of flowers, not on everything. So definitely on those little dots, I think that those will go really nice in this section. And I'll show you in a second how it looks. There we go. So here it is. Do you see that? Wow. I mean, that shimmery look is just amazing. So now let's just put the card together. So we're gonna go ahead and glue down this section to this panel. Alrighty. Then I'm going to be folding in half my card base. Here is my bone folder. Always use your bone folder. You get a crisp fold when you do that. Then we're going to go ahead and glue the card front. We're going to be centering it. Then glue down these. Now a step up version of this, you could actually go ahead and emboss these. I think it will look really nice as well. I'm leaving it kind of simple for right now, but I think that will have also look really nice. So then I'm going to be adding these. So I'm going to be using dimensional for this section. But yeah, now that I'm thinking, it might have been also nice to have that as a step-up version to emboss the galvanized metallic paper. I thought that after the fact, of course. So, oh my goodness, yes, here it is. I'm like, what am I doing here? So this one will go like so. And then for this one, we're going to go ahead and cut it and do the little flag as usual. So point to point. There we go. And this one will go right here. Now I'm going to be using also dimension also in this one. I think it will look really nice if it is raised. I love using dimension also, if you didn't know that from me. I just love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. And then of course we're going to be adding a little bow. And a little button. I'm going to be adding, you know what, I'm going to be adding it like so here. I think it will go really nice there. So I'm going to go ahead and, where are my scissors? Huh. Whew. I always have them with me. I don't know what I did, but anyway. So I'm just going to be cutting here and here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the glue dots on this one. And then I glued it right there. And there we go. Is that not gorgeous? I love how well this looks. So anyway, so here's another card from this card class. I'm so excited that you are taking this online class with me. I really appreciate it. And so anyway, if you have any feedback, please let me know. Please make sure you can email me at stamping.miranda@gmail.com and give me some feedback, okay? So anyway, so I'm going to be doing another video. I think at this point I have pretty much done all the videos for the majority. There's one more, and that will be it. So there are 6 cards on this one. And anyway, so I'll be back. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.